We are live. Welcome, everyone. I am so excited to welcome you to this webinar on how to lower your holiday stress and increase your energy in 35 minutes a day without leaving your house, even if you don't have any motivation right now at all. So welcome, everyone. I'm Shannon Galladay, and so I'm just curious, how would you feel if you had more energy? Just think about that. What would it be like? Also, what would it feel like if you lowered your stress level? So you think of your stress level right now. What would it feel like if you lowered that? Okay, what if you were able to do all of this without going to the gym? A lot of people think, okay, I want to lower my stress, I want to increase my energy level, I need to work out for hours at the gym. What if you could do this without going to a gym? What would it be worth to you? If you've ever struggled to find the time to exercise and eat healthy, and you feel like you're missing something to get the results you desire, I know how you feel. I've been there. So in 2009, I was overweight. I was struggling as a new mom. I was wishing I could feel better, and I felt stuck. So this picture is a picture of me on the left. And, this was just a few months after we had our first baby. I grew up as a gymnast, a dancer, a runner, a cheerleader. And, to see myself at that spot was not okay with me. I didn't feel like myself. I just kind of felt stuck. Like it says here, I felt stuck. I felt stuck in a body that wasn't my own. I felt trapped, and I wanted to find a way out, but I didn't know, what to do. I tried what I knew. I tried running. I tried walking. I tried going to the gym. I tried going on the treadmill. My progress was really slow, and I was really frustrated. So flash forward to now, now I feel awesome. This is a picture of me, I don't know, a month ago or so. I lost the baby weight plus more. So I've had 3 babies since that beginning picture, and I've lost the baby weight plus more. I ran a half marathon after each of our 3 babies were born, which is a huge accomplishment for me. I'm a runner. I love running, and to be able to run that half marathon after our babies was born was just an incredible feeling to cross that finish line. So now I wear a size 4. In high school as a gymnast, working out 20 hours a week, I wore a size 8. So down to a size 4 after 3 babies is pretty awesome. And I've been able to help hundreds of people, mostly moms, get results with their health and fitness goals. I've been doing this for almost 6 years now, and I've helped hundreds of people get results. So now I have a plan to continue to get results. And I love it because, I'd like to have another baby as well. And now I know that I have a plan that I can get back in shape. So we are a healthier family. This is a picture of our family in September when we went to visit our family in Utah. We're a much healthier family now than we were when we first started out. And it's good. I learned these things when our first baby was born. And so we're able to pass on these healthy habits. Of course, we're not perfect. We eat pizza on Friday nights. We have ice cream once in a while, but we're overall a pretty healthy family. So here's what you're going to learn tonight. You're going to learn 3 simple steps to lower your holiday stress and increase your energy in just 35 minutes or less a day. You'll learn how to quickly see results even if you don't have any workout equipment. You'll also learn 3 simple ways to easily feel energized without leaving your home. So I'm really excited to have you here just to talk about these simple things that you can implement into your life to help you to feel better and lower that holiday stress. I know it's a busy time of year and we're stressed and we're overwhelmed, but there's some simple things you can do in a short amount of time. So here's also what you'll learn: how to make your stress melt away. I have some of my secrets to helping stress melt away. You'll also discover the fitness secret that can help you get results in less time. You'll learn my secret to helping our family eat healthier as well. For some of you, if you want to work with me, I'll share with you a way to dig deeper into all of this. So if you're just here to watch this free webinar, that's great. You'll get some value, you'll get some tips. But if you're ready to, dig deeper and to work with me one-on-one, I'll share that as well. Okay, so, going back. Okay, so does this work? Well, here's a before and after picture of Brienne. She's someone that I worked with who lived in Arizona at the time. She just had her second baby. She wanted to get her abs back. She didn't have a lot of time. She was stressed. She was overwhelmed. She also wanted to run a half marathon. That was her goal, to run a half marathon someday. And I was excited to work with her because, like I say, I love running and I love helping people reach their someday goals. So we did that. We helped her lose the weight. We helped her get her abs back, and she ran a half marathon. It was so rewarding to be able to help her to do this. And she's since had another baby, and she's working again on getting her body back. And now she has a plan that she can use long term. So also Cindy's story. This is a testimonial that Cindy shared with me. She said, "Can I just tell you how much I appreciate Shannon as a friend, coach, and a mentor? She's amazing, so positive, helpful, and encouraging, and pushes me to reach higher in my goals and in myself. I love working with Shannon. She truly exemplifies the real meaning of a leader. She leads from the front and shows us what is possible, and then teaches us how to do what she has done to be successful. So grateful that I met Shannon 3 years ago. My life has been enriched by knowing and working with Shannon." So I love Cindy. She's one of my closest friends. I love working with her. We've worked together for a few years. And when we first met, as you can see the picture on the left, she was struggling with her weight. She has 11 amazing children, and she was struggling with her weight. She had just had hip surgery, and she told us, she talked to my friend and I, and she told us, she felt helpless and hopeless. She didn't think there was any help for her, and that's just how it was going to be. She was just kind of sitting on the sidelines watching life pass, watching her kids and her grandkids, and she wasn't really, out there living life with them. And so she's actually lost more weight than this picture is showing, but she was able to lose 50 pounds. This year, she just passed that 50-pound weight loss. And now she's not feeling helpless or hopeless, and she's not feeling stuck on the sideline. So I love hearing these success stories. This is why I do this. I love hearing success stories. I love hearing people transform their life and make a positive impact in theirs and their family's life. So is this for you? Well, if you're a mom and you want to have more energy, this is for you. If you're a mom and you want to start feeling less stressed, then this is for you. If you want to sleep better and have more mental clarity, this is also for you. So, and some more things, is this for you? If you want to have more energy and be a happier mom, this is for you. If you've ever been frustrated by your weight and you want a simple plan to use for a busy life, this is for you. If you're worried about taking a lot of time out of your day because you've seen how almost everyone else does it wrong, this is for you, because you're going to discover that it only takes 35 minutes a day. So what it's not and who it's not for. Okay, so this is not a quick fix. This is not for moms who don't want to work for it. I'm not into quick fixes. I'm not into magic potions. I'm not into, just wishing and hoping. I'm here to work with people who want to work. This is not about making a huge change, just some few simple changes. In fact, moms who follow this program get results. All right, so I struggled. This is a picture of me after we had our first baby. So she was probably, a month old or so. She wasn't very old. But you see that smile on my face, but inside I was not smiling. I did not feel good. I'm wearing those stretch pants and a loose shirt that was actually tight. And I remember just feeling like, so happy that I was finally a mom, but I just didn't feel like myself. I struggled so much with wanting to feel happy because that moment was so wonderful that I was finally a mom. I had my first baby when I was 29 years old. And, I finally had our first baby. I was so excited to be a mom. But I just was struggling so much inside. I remember, taking her on walks and people asking me when I was going to have my baby. After I'd had my baby, moments like that when, I was around people, I didn't want to be in pictures. I was hiding. When people offered me cake or anything, I said no. And, it was just a really hard time because I just wanted to be happy so much, but I just felt awful. I felt awful about the way I looked and felt, and I wanted to make a change. So I hit rock bottom. I share this picture again because this was really kind of my rock bottom picture. I didn't really take very many pictures during this time. I wish I did now because I have a good transformation, but I didn't take very many pictures because I just did not feel like myself. I didn't feel like taking a picture. I didn't feel confident. I didn't feel happy about myself, and I just wanted to hide. So I decided to make a change. I don't really like showing pictures of my stomach, but I have to share this picture because I got abs. Okay. The picture on the left was me at an amusement park in Utah. It's called Lagoon, if you've ever been there. And I was wearing sunglasses, I was wearing baggy clothes, and I just wanted to hide. I did not want to take pictures. So this was probably, I think this was in October. This is actually after our second baby was born. So after our first baby was born, I went to 199 pounds from the 130s up to 199. Our second baby, I went to 196. So I was still struggling with that weight gain. So after, this was about 11 months difference between these two pictures from, just having our second baby to afterwards. So I was able to get my abs back. I was able to get my confidence back the second time. So both times I was able to get my body back. So this worked twice. Even though I did gain almost the same amount after my second pregnancy, this method worked. I was able to get my results back 2 times in a row. And actually it worked 3 times in a row because I did it after our third baby as well. But it started with that decision. It decided with making a change. I wanted to make a change and I wanted to get results. So, like I said, this is not for people who just want this magic pill. You have to make a decision. You have to say, I am all in. I'm going to make a change and I'm going to do this for myself and to be the best wife, to be the best mom I can be. So my 35-minute-a-day formula. I invested 30 to 60 minutes a day in my workouts. So you can do this in as little as 30 minutes a day, the workout part. But, to be totally transparent, I did some workouts that were 60 minutes a day. I love fitness. So if you're someone who loves fitness, you can work out longer. If you don't want to, then there's the 30-minute plan. I took action with relaxation and energy exercises. There's a spelling. Energy exercises and then exercise and nutrition. There we go. So this is something that I've implemented after our third baby. Stress has been high after having 3 kids. I'm someone who likes to have everything in its place and in order and be organized. And, with having 3 kids, it's been a change. I've had to learn how to relax and lower my stress. So I'm going to share some things that I've done after our third baby, but I also added the exercise and nutrition. So I worked out, exercise for at least 5 to 6 days a week following this plan. And I invested in myself to learn this process. I think that's another big thing as moms. We don't invest in ourselves. A lot of times we, care about everything for our kids. We make sure they have the cutest clothes and the best activities, but we don't invest in ourselves as moms because we put ourselves last. So I think that's really important that I invested in myself to get results. So here's my 3-step system. I'm sorry, I was finishing the slides right before this, so there are some spelling errors. Thank you for being patient with my first time doing this particular training. So step number 1, lower your stress. So step number 1, we're gonna teach you how to lower your stress with those stress lowering activities that I talked about. Step number 2, we're going to increase your energy with some things that can help increase your energy to, just help you be your most energetic self. And step number 3, I'll teach you how you can get support doing this along the way. All right, so step number 1 is lower your stress. A lot of times people don't realize how much stress affects our weight gain. If you just focus on doing some of these exercises to lower your stress, you will notice that your weight will lower. For example, I was pretty stressed this year, actually. This year was a stressful year for me. And so, my weight now from July until now, I've lost, 7-8 pounds, depends on the day you're weighing yourself. But I've just implemented some of these stress lowering activities and continuing my fitness and nutrition, but adding these activities to lower my stress. And that's helped with lowering my weight. So a lot of times, you might even be exercising and eating healthy already, but if your stress level isn't at a good place, then you can gain weight just from stress. So I put that first because I just think that's really important. Okay, so here's some things that I do to lower my stress that's really helped me. So step number 1 is, and if you don't have a pen and paper, you want to grab one so that you can write this down. So step number 1 is you want to focus on where you're going. So if you don't have a clear plan on what your goals are, then you'll be all over the place. And this is where I was. I didn't have a clear plan or clear path on what I was doing and what I was focusing on. And, I was just kind of living life like day by day, like making it through the days, right? But I didn't have a real clear plan or goal of what I wanted out of life, what I wanted out of, being a mom or anything. I just kind of got lost in the busyness of it. And I think that's common as moms. We just kind of get overwhelmed when we get swamped by, everything that's going on, that we just lose focus on where we're going. So I had to create a focus. What do I want? What do I want out of my relationships? What do I want out of life? What do I want to do with my life? Just different things, just becoming clear on where you're going. So I think that's number 1, so that you can focus on it every day. So now every day when I wake up, I focus on what I want. What is my overall mission? Because a lot of times we wake up and we check our phones, and that's like the worst thing you can do, especially if you're looking at the news or social media. It can pull you down. But if you focus on where you're going, then that can lower your stress, because then you focus on the future, the possibilities. You're focusing on the possibilities instead of the problems. And a lot of times when we get bogged down by the problems, that causes stress. So focus on where you're going and not on the problems. Okay, 2 other things. Deep breathing. So deep breathing for, even 1 minute a day. And you can do this in the car. You can do this in the shower. You can do this after your workout, wherever you want to do it. But just, deep breathe in, deep breathe out, and just being very intentional on your breathing. A lot of times as moms too, I found myself kind of holding my breath all day, just like, okay, I can do it. I can make it. But when I just calmed down and just started focusing on my breathing, my stress lowered significantly. Also, sorry for the spelling errors again, quiet meditation, that's supposed to say. So quiet meditation, and that could be just 1 minute too. But, as moms, we're so busy that we're like rushing so-and-so here, and we're making dinner, and we're cleaning the house, and we're doing this and we're doing that. And we don't take time to really be quiet. So you can do this with music. You can do this without music, but just take time just to have quiet. Like I say, even 1 minute a day will lower your stress. But just have a quiet moment just for yourself. And even if you have to go in the bathroom, just to have a quiet moment, just to think. I think that's really important. And then taking time to write all this in your journal. So this is part of the 5 minutes. So I'm talking about, 30 minutes a day for your exercise, and then 5 minutes a day doing this. So 1 minute focusing on where you're going, 1 minute breathing, 1 minute meditation, and 1 minute journal writing. And then if you need more time, you can add more time to it. But even if you take, 5 minutes a day just doing that, that will definitely lower your stress and you'll feel calmer in the day. Okay, so step 2, let's talk about increasing your energy. So I think this is something we all need, right, as busy moms. So I recommend doing short 30-minute workouts. You don't need to work out for hours a day at the gym. You don't need to go running 5 miles. I've done that. Okay, I have worked out for hours, maybe not hours, maybe over an hour at least, or an hour and a half or so at the gym, and have not gotten results. I was so consistent at running 5 miles a day in high school and college. That's all I did. I went every day, pretty much ran 5 miles a day. And I get much better results doing short 30-minute workouts than I did running 5 miles a day. So you don't have to work out. A lot of times we think we need to work out so much, but you really don't. Also, to increase your energy, you want to follow a simple meal plan that goes with your workout. A lot of times people will do the workout, but then they won't follow a nutrition plan that complements that workout, that goes with the workout. So you want to make sure that if you're doing yoga, you're eating less. If you're doing a hard, intense workout, you're eating more, but you're going to follow a simple meal plan that goes with the workout. All right, so Angie's story. I love sharing these success stories. This is my best friend from college, and we've been in touch ever since. But she said, I'm not joking when I say that Shannon's coaching changed my life. Before joining her program, I was overweight, unhealthy, and unhappy. She helped me love myself again. I love her testimonial. These are her 9-month results after her 7th baby was born. Her wrists are calcified together, as you can see. She has lupus and arthritis, and her doctor basically said all of her joints would be calcified like that. Her elbows, her knees, her everything, all of her joints, if she didn't make a change. So she talks about being scared off the couch. And she started, with my coaching program, we started with an easy, fun dance workout, and she's gradually increased her strength and has been able to do harder workouts as well. But I love how she said it helped her to love herself again. I think that's something we forget as moms as well. We love everyone else, but we don't love ourselves. And so, but we can love others more when we love ourselves, when we truly love ourselves more. All right, step number 3. So the last step is to get support. If we try to do this on our own, we will fail. So we need to have support to get results. So step number 1 for support is surround yourself with positive people. Next, don't spend time. Okay, so I guess first surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that lift you up, that encourage you, that believe in you, that are there to help you. Don't spend time around people who don't support you. And sometimes this is hard because there are people in our lives that don't support us, but just spend less time around those people. And you'll know who they are. You don't have to cut them out of your life, especially if they're important to you, but just spend less time around those people. This also helps with energy level. When you're surrounding yourself with people who are positive and support you, they will lift you up. People that don't support you will pull your energy out of you. So then, the last thing is to find a support group. So to find a group, whether it's online or in person, but to find a support group that has the same type of goals as you and is there to support and lift you up. Okay, so has this been helpful so far? I hope this information has been helpful so far. I truly want to give value and, to want to help you to lower your stress and increase your energy level during this holiday season. So I'd love to hear, if this has been helpful so far. If you are watching this live, or even if you're watching this recorded, I'd love to hear your feedback. Like I said, this is my first time doing this particular training, but I'd love to know if this has been helpful. Okay, so before we get to the Q&A, so that's pretty much the free part that I wanted to share. But before we get to the Q&A, I would love to share, if you want to dig deeper, if you're thinking, okay, this sounds awesome. Yes, I want to lower my stress. I want to increase my energy. But before we end this, I'd like to invite you, if you'd like to dig deeper and you are interested in my personal coaching program to help you get results like Cindy, like Angie, like hundreds of other people that I've worked with, then I would like to share my personal coaching program with you. I'd like to share some of the details of that. So if you've already gotten great value, thank you for joining. You can go ahead and leave if you want, but if you want to jump in and dig deeper to help you to get results and to work with me, I'd like to tell you more about my program. So how can I use this to get results now? You're saying, okay, I want to get results now. It's the holidays. I don't want to wait before the new year. Most people gain weight during this holiday season. So how can I get results now? So I want to work with people who want to get results now, and they want to avoid, even if you maintain your weight during the holiday season instead of gain, then that's successful. So I'd like to introduce you to my Maintain Don't Gain Holiday Challenge. It starts on Monday, December 4th. So that's this coming Monday. I'm so excited about this challenge. It's a 3-week challenge to help you to lower your stress, increase your energy level, and get the support that you need to maintain your weight or even lose weight during the holidays. So this program is specifically designed to, like I said, lower your stress, increase your energy, give you support, and give you results, all in 35 minutes a day for 3 weeks. So you and I will work together for 3 weeks for 35, where you'll follow a simple plan in 35 minutes a day. So if you want to lower your stress during the holidays, if you want to increase your energy, if you want to feel better, if you want to feel supported, all in just 35 minutes a day, then this is specifically for you. I know you are busy. I know you don't have a lot of time. I understand. I have 3 kids, and I totally understand what life is like being busy. So this is designed especially for you if you're busy. So here's how we're going to do it. So this is the Maintain Don't Gain Challenge. You'll have me as your personal coach to help you stay accountable and motivated with your health and fitness goals. You'll get my favorite workouts. You'll get access to the workouts. And the cool thing is you don't just get access to them for the 3 weeks. You get access to them for a year. So I would like to continue to support you after this challenge. Once you pay for the workouts, then you have them for a whole year, and you get my continuous support for the next year. So you'll also get our simple nutrition plan. It's a 3-week challenge. You'll get tons of support. So you'll not just get support from me, you'll have a workout buddy, and you'll also have support from the group as well. So let's break it down. And this is not what it costs, but this is the value of it. So I just want to share this. So having me as your personal coach, I looked into it. Most personal trainers are $50 to $100 per half hour. You could maybe find some for $40 per half hour. But that's kind of average, just 30 minutes a week with a personal trainer. So you're getting the exact same workouts and meal plans that I've personally used for 9 years now, to help me to get results. So you'll go from stressed and overwhelmed to energized and calm in less than 35 minutes a day for 3 weeks. So what's the price, right? You're saying, okay, what's the price? Like I say, I want to share the value of it first. So I've personally invested over $2,320, and that included 1 year of a gym membership. So the gym membership was $20 a month, and the personal trainer was $40 a week. So $40 for one 30-minute session. So that's what I invested in. It was a 1-year program. And I invested $2,320. So yeah, like I said, $20 a month for a gym membership, $40 a week for a personal trainer for 30 minutes a day. And that was a good deal. I actually got a discount on that. And that was after I was in college. So, I've been out of college since 2005. So the rates have probably gone up a lot. But others, pay more like $50 to $100 per half hour. You could even pay more for the gym membership, but it's not going to cost you that much. So here's a breakdown of what you'll get when you work with me. So you get me as your personal coach, and I valued that at about $200 for the value. My favorite workouts, and I think they're even higher than this, but $1,000 value. Simple meal plans. I just looked it up, and someone paid a nutritionist, I believe it was a nutritionist, $150 for 6 meal plans. So they said, well, it was 6 meals. So they just eat the same meals 6 times a day, just keep eating the same meals, and they paid $150. crazy. The support group, I value that at $50. And total value, let's put this at $1,400. It's definitely not going to cost that, but this is the value. Me as your personal coach, where I have years of experience. I started gymnastics when I was 3 years old, as a runner, a cheerleader, and I've personally, got my body back 3 times after having 3 C-sections. So you'll have me as your personal coach. You'll have my favorite workouts to help you get results, because I want to give you the tools that I use to get results and that I've given my clients. I want to give you my favorite workouts and simple meal plans and the support group that you need to get results. All right, so going on to the next thing. It looks like, oh, there, it's stuck. Okay. So we already talked about the breakdown of what you're getting. Sorry, I was a little stuck there. Okay. And then the total value of what it's not going to cost, but that's what the total value is. And so, okay. So do you think you could lower your stress and increase your energy with my help? If I was there with you every step of the way for the next 3 weeks, especially during this challenge, do you think you could do this? I do. I absolutely think you can. And it's more affordable than you think. So that's so cool. It won't cost you the $1,400 to work with me like I did. It gets better as well. So you can pay in full today for just $160. And that's actually saving $39. So it's normally $199 and it's on sale right now for $160. So what does that include? That includes me as your personal coach. That includes the workouts for a year. So if you broke that out, it would be the workouts for $8.25 a month, which is crazy because there's so many amazing workouts: cardio, weights, dance, Pilates, yoga, and then you get the meal plans as well and the support group. And you'll get my favorite superfood shake. It helps you to have lower your sugar cravings. A lot of people struggle with sugar cravings. You'll lower your sugar cravings. It helps with energy levels, and it helps with your overall nutrition foundation. So you're also getting a 30-day supply of that included. So then to continue the workouts, it's only $99 a year, which is ridiculous. To keep the workouts for a year, you just pay yearly. And then that includes my coaching program and the meal plans. And then if you want to continue with the superfood shake, then that's an additional charge as well. So, but for the first month, you can get started for $160 and save $39. So that's the best deal. It's awesome. So here's what you need to do now. If you want to do this, if you're saying, okay, I want to do this, I want to work with you, I want to join your personal coaching program, then just send me a personal message if you're ready to get started, and then we'll jump on the phone. I'll go over your health and fitness goals. I'll help you to find a workout, and we'll help you get started. So there's a 100% money back guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied, just get 100% money back guarantee. So if you want to lower your stress, increase your energy, have support along the way, and get results, then enroll now. Just send me a message, say I'm ready, and I am so excited to talk to you and help you get started. So it gets even better. I'm also going to add my free 7-day, my assistant is sending me some messages. Okay, free 7-day meal guide for busy professionals. You'll get my 7-day meal guide that I love. And I also just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you and your time for being here. I know your time is precious, so thanks for taking time. I do not take it lightly that you made this choice to spend your time with me tonight, so thank you so much. Now that you've been through this training with me, you know how to lower your stress and increase your energy level, and you know that this is a ridiculous value of everything that is included. So I invite you to take advantage of this incredible discount to claim all these amazing bonuses and know that you're covered by my 30-day money-back guarantee. So, I encourage you to enroll now, and let's get started on your challenge. So here's a breakdown of what you're getting. Me as your personal coach, $200 value. My favorite workouts, $1,000 value. Simple meal plans, $150 value. Support group, $50 value. And that total value of $1,400, and it's only $160 right now. I'm also including some other bonuses as well. So for the first 5 people that are ready to get started, and I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. So I just wanted to talk to you face to face. I love helping women. I love especially helping moms who are stressed and overwhelmed. And I love helping you to get results and to love how you feel, love how you look, and to get the support that you need. So for the first 5 people that join our Maintain Don't Gain challenge that starts on Monday, I'm going to add some extra bonuses in there. So I'm also going to add a 30-minute phone call with me. So I usually just talk for 10 to 15 minutes. I talk quick. But for the first 5 people that join our Maintain Don't Gain challenge that starts on Monday, December 4th, I'm going to give you a 30-minute call with me where we're going to go over your health and fitness goals. I'm going to learn about your struggles. I'm going to learn about you and see how I can best help you to help you get started and to get results. Also, as another bonus, I'm going to be giving everyone who maintains their weight. So everyone who maintains their weight during this holiday season, which is hard, right? So our goal is to maintain or lose. Then I'm going to be giving these really awesome silver bracelets. So I'm going to be giving everyone one of those awesome silver bracelets that talks about believing in yourself to everyone who maintains their weight during the 3-week challenge. So it's kind of a little Christmas gift that you can have for yourself for completing the challenge. So you'll get, just everything that you'll get. You'll get me as your personal coach working with you. You'll get my amazing workouts that I absolutely love. You'll get my meal plan with my favorite superfood shake that helps with energy, cravings, and weight loss. You'll get our support group. You'll get our meal guide, my favorite recipes for busy professionals. And then for the first 5 people that are going to join, you'll get that 30-minute call one-on-one with me to go over your goals and help you get started. So if you're ready to join, I'm excited to help you. Just go ahead and send me a message and say, yes, I'm ready to go. And then we'll set up a time to talk and help you get started. So I hope you guys got some value from tonight and it was helpful for you. I'm excited to get to know you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.